Welcome to the CTA Certification Renewal tutorial. The purpose of this tutorial is to help you navigate the online renewal process. The certification renewal process has been designed to build on the body of knowledge you acquired in becoming a CTA. The renewal process provides continuous learning through enhancing your product knowledge and improving your ability to exceed customer expectations. So congratulations! You should be proud to be a CTA and live in a city that is dedicated to tourism and enhancing the visitor experience. So let's begin. Once you are logged in, you can access many of the features of your local CTA online community. We hope you will use it to the fullest extent to reap the many benefits of being a CTA. Refer to the Using This Site link for tips on getting the most out of the site. For now, however, let's turn to certification renewal. You will notice on the left side of your logged in homepage the certification renewal area. It displays the number of points you have reported and the number of points you have left to earn. It also reminds you of your renewal deadline. CTAs must renew by October 31st of their first full year as a CTA. For those unable to do so by that date, a 2-month grace period will follow until December 31st, which is an absolute deadline and a higher fee may apply. Remember, you may access your renewal at any time during the year to record your renewal points. To begin, let's click on the Record My Points link. The annual renewal of certification screen will indicate the year for which you are renewing. It's important to remember that renewal is required in order to use the CTA designation behind your name and to wear your CTA pin. On this page, you will see 2 important links: Record Points on your renewal application and Learn More about Renewal of Certification. The second link, Learn More about Renewal of Certification, directs you to a list of frequently asked questions about the renewal process. We recommend you take a few minutes to read these helpful questions and answers to familiarize yourself with the renewal process. And if you have questions in the future, simply return to this area to find the answers or contact your local administrator. The first link, Record Points on your renewal application, is an easy way to access your personal renewal application and record points for your renewal as you complete them. So remember, when you return to this page in the future, simply click on this link and you're on your way. So let's click on Record Points on your renewal application, and we'll get you started. The first page of the renewal process is your personal profile page. The top of this page reiterates the date you are certified through and the deadline for submitting your renewal application. The next part of this page is your personal profile. Keeping this updated ensures that we have your accurate work and contact information on file so you don't miss out on important renewal announcements, special CTA events, and other happenings. Please update your profile and then click Save. For your convenience, the Save button is provided at the top and bottom of your profile. When returning to this page to add more points to your renewal application and you know your profile is up to date, simply click the Save button at the top to quickly proceed to the next page. After saving your profile, you are directed to the CTA Renewal of Certification screen. This screen reminds you of the date you are certified through and the deadline for submitting your renewal application, as well as the renewal fee. In addition, you are reminded to complete any mandatory requirements and to complete a combination of other activities making up the remainder of your 50 points. It also shows the contact information for your local administrator if you need help or have any questions. Now let's look at how to record points on your renewal application. Within this chart, you will see the 5 different sections listing the many ways you may accumulate points towards your renewal. Number 1, by visiting attractions. Number 2, by reading books, articles, or reports. Number 3, by attending CTA networking events and activities. Number 4, by volunteering. And number 5, by attending educational programs and seminars. As you can see, there are many ways to earn points for renewal. Now let's review the 5 sections. Section 1 is visiting attractions. To begin, click on View List of Qualifying Attractions, which takes you to the Visiting Attractions screen. Note you may use the list of attractions for several purposes: to help visitors in real time and to search for attractions you would like to visit to gain first-hand experience. For now, we will look at how to record points for attractions visited. If you would like more detailed instructions, click the More link. If there are any mandatory attractions for your current renewal year, they will be indicated in red in this area. Attractions that are new or have been extensively updated may be listed as mandatory or strongly suggested. Now, simply find the attraction you are looking for in the alphabetical list. Each attraction provides a Read Full Description link that allows you to learn more about the attraction and its location. You may print the description for yourself or a visitor. Now, let's click the Record Points for Visiting link. This action automatically records your 10 points and returns you to your renewal application. You may remove the attraction if it has been recorded in error. To record additional attractions, click the View List of Qualifying Attractions link again. You will see that each attraction includes a Record My Notes link. This is an optional feature to give you the opportunity to record your own information about an attraction. If you have already visited the attraction, you can go ahead and enter the approximate date visited, as well as any of the other fields you desire. If you have not yet visited the attraction, you may print a blank My Notes report and take it with you when you visit the attraction. While visiting the attraction, record pertinent information and tourist tips of interest to visitors. When you return from your visit, you can return to this section and type the information from your handwritten form, then click Save Report. Log in anytime to view your My Notes reports to refresh your memory or help visitors, or print and file it in your classroom notebook so you'll have it close at hand. Once again, the My Notes section is optional and not required for renewal. Now, let's return to the renewal application and recording points by clicking Back to Renewal of Certification form. Next is Section 2, reading books, articles, or reports that are related to the tourism industry. Each reading is worth 5 renewal points. If there are any required readings for the current year, they will be shown in red. You may also click Suggested Readings, CTA website, or Education and Career Tips for additional qualified readings. Then record these or any other pertinent documents you have read in the space provided. Please note, at any time you may click the Update Renewal button at the bottom of your screen to save the information you have entered. Next is Section 3, attending CTA networking events and activities. Each event is worth 5 renewal points. Just record the event, the host, and the date. Section 4 is for volunteering. Volunteering for a tourism-related event, which is also worth 5 renewal points each. Just record the event, sponsor, and date. And Section 5 is for attending tourism-related educational programs or seminars. Again, just record the event, the sponsor, and the date. Please note that when entering the date for each activity, it is permissible to enter an approximate date. Once again, you may log in at any time to input activities on your application. Your total points reported appears at the top and the bottom of this form. Once your application indicates that 50 points or more have been reported, please read the terms set forth by the Tourism Ambassador Institute and your local administrator. Then click the Agree to Terms box. Congratulations! At this point, you are ready to submit your application. Please do so by clicking the Submit Renewal button. After submitting your renewal application, you will be directed to the payment screen. You may pay by check or credit card depending on the method established by your local administrator. If your employer is paying for your fee or you are being reimbursed by your employer, simply indicate Pay by Check and print an invoice to use in processing your company's check. After you enter your credit card information or select Pay by Check, the Review Submit screen will appear, which will give you a summary of your renewal points earned and your renewal fee. If changes need to be made, click the Return to Form button at the bottom of the screen. If everything is correct, click the Submit button. After selecting the Submit button, you will be directed to the Receipt for Online Renewal page. If you selected Pay by Check, then you may click the Print Invoice button to print an invoice and mail with your check. A copy of your information will be emailed to you, or you may click the Print This Screen link to print a copy of your receipt. Congratulations, the renewal process is now complete. Your local administrator will review your application and send you an official confirmation of your status for the upcoming year. Once your submitted renewal application has been approved, a new renewal application will appear within Certification Renewal for your next renewal period. Use your renewal application to record your activities and earn points for your next renewal. In addition, you may view your past renewal applications by going to Stay Professional, Past Renewal Applications. This concludes the CTA Certification Renewal tutorial. We thank you for your continued commitment to your profession and your visitors and wish you much success as you renew your certification. Please contact your local administrator if you have any questions or feedback about your program or the renewal process.